Welcome back, viewers. You're watching World DNA with Diksha. I'm Shivan. Lots more to discuss. Let's start with the headlines here. Isro to launch Bluebird Block-2 communications satellite aboard LVM-3M6 rocket from Sriharikota shortly. The mission, under a deal with the US firm AST Space Mobile, aims to provide high-speed cellular broadband. Trump administration changes H-1B work visa selection process, replacing lottery system with wage and skill-based approach. New rule aims to protect US wages and job opportunities. Changes to take effect in February.
Libya's armed forces and 4 senior military officials die as their Falcon 50 jet crashes shortly after taking off from Turkey's capital, Ankara. Aircraft wreckage has been found. 3 crew members also killed in the crash.
Israel's parliament extends a law allowing authorities to ban foreign media deemed harmful to state security. Originally passed in April last year during the Israel-Hamas war, the law was amended to remain in effect until 2027. Newly released batch of Epstein files includes references to Donald Trump, including claims about flights, an Epstein letter to Larry Nassar, which contains explicit claims involving Donald Trump. US Department of Justice calls the letter fake. Ukraine pulls out troops from eastern town of Seversk after intense fighting, as Russian strikes kill 3 civilians and leave thousands without power. Zelensky says strikes show Moscow has no intention of ending the war.
Russia and China criticize US RTUNSC for its military and economic pressure on Venezuela, calling it intimidation and violation of international law. US says it will act to protect its interests, borders and people.
Wall Street hits fresh record highs led by gains in the S&P 500. Strong US GDP data lifts risk appetite even as investors scale back expectations of further Federal Reserve interest rate cuts.
Arsenal have sealed a spot in the EFL Cup semi-finals. Mikel Arteta's side beat Crystal Palace in a shootout and progresses to the last 4 in a game packed with late drama.